My friends, allow me to be your tour guide and welcome you to a very special tour. As you read this, I am taking you 170 years back through a time travel portal straight to the 1850s. And we've reached... feel the fresh air, the blue skies and the fluffy clouds? Not listening, eh? I see you are busy feeling the fabric of the Persian carpet we are sitting on. See the seagulls below us? That's right, we have seagulls flying beneath us, and now I have your attention. Yes, we are suspended 100 feet above the Indian Ocean. And yes, this is one of those famous magic carpets. Your tour guide can't swim to come after you, so please don't take a risk by going too close to the edge of the carpet. Feeling nervous? Above the ocean on a carpet? Fine. The Mauritian coast is nearby. Let's go. And we're there. Cool mode of getting around, eh? Carpets. Now as you look down, folks, you see hectares and hectares of neatly arranged sugarcane fields. Feeling thirsty, anyone? Some sweet sugarcane juice, maybe? But the scene below does not seem so sweet. The workplace decorum we are used to. Well, I'll let the crack of those whips help you find out. You can see the workers, coolies, as they are called, being abused and whipped to speed up as they cut the canes in the hot sun. Look, there's the overseer of the plantation now, patrolling the fields from atop his horse. He's pointing out the underperformers to the quick-wielding burly drivers who lash out at the miserable coolies. But wait, why do the poor coolies look like Indians, you ask? That's because they are. The few million coolies in these plantations are Indian. They are brought across the ocean from India to work here till their contracts expire, or till they do. Yes, life is cruel here. Not in the mood for juice anymore, right? Let's move back towards the oceans. This time we are flying below the seagulls. There are sights to be seen on these waters as well. There's one now. A grand steamship from London sailing towards the port of Calcutta. Calcutta is where we are headed as well, to the north. Hey, there's something approaching from the north, you say? You have good eyes. That is an old school schooner sailing to Mauritius with the next batch of coolies, or gimetias, those who have signed on the gimmet, or you say agreement, to work in the fields. These voyages offer a very different sort of experience from that modern day cruises do. The sea crossings they undertake would make them enough memories for 2 lifetimes. Each storm braved, disease survived, and days of wretchedness endured in schooners like those would seem like lifetimes filled with terror, despair, and survival instinct. Each day fuels their desperation, keeping their handlers on their toes. Things would be better for the European aboard the steamship though. Their biggest battle would be against monotony. The monotony of the same grey-blue waters around them, and the same faces they see for months. There is a faster sort of ship though, clippers. And apart from them, the only better mode of overseas transport is our magic carpet. And lo, friends, we finally see the mainland of Hindustan. Hey wait, see those exquisite bungalows on the banks of the Hooghly? Ladies and gents, those are the abodes of European businessmen settled here. The fine mansions of our very own Bengali babus would be further along Bow Bazaar and all around in Black Town. We would run out of time if we proceed towards Esplanade, the beautiful Strand, the theatres, and Fort Williams. So I'll put the carpet back in top gear and let's go further north along the Gomti and on towards our capital. And we're there. Hey, this is not our capital. This is some huge walled settlement. You observe? Oh yes, this is not the Delhi we know from our time. This is Shah Jahanabad, and the Emperor Zafar is alive and well, sitting at his court in the Red Fort, maybe listening to beautiful couplets and dining on fabulously prepared deer meat. No smog, see? As we cross the walls into the city, you can see the numerous streets of beautiful mosques and temples, walled off katras that have gates of their own. People walking and riding on horses, camels, bullock carts, and mules. But do not think it is all peaceful in this most cultured of cities, my friends. For the city is in the grip of a foreign power, and hidden fires are being stoked as we speak. Or fly rather. There's a rather strange looking flag atop one of the buildings, if you look carefully. That's the flag of the East India Company. It is a company, a corporate entity, but not of the sort that we are used to, friends. This company has claws and fangs in the form of armies, and grabs land and thrones. Imagine a corporate juggernaut of a raider with tons of revenue properties willing to ruthlessly wage war for its impatient shareholders back home. And you will have an idea of what the EIC is. Working for the company is seen as an impressive achievement amongst most of our fellow Indians, deserving of being bragged about in front of the neighbors at every chance, you see. The EIC has the run of the cities and hence referred to with awe as the company Sarkar or the company Bahadur. On these streets and beneath these roofs, life is tough. And when life is tough, hard men and women are sculpted. There is much more that what I want to show you. There are many awesome characters I would like to introduce to you, and a fantastic story that I would love to share with you. But as of our families would be waiting for us back in 2020, I'll take you back and share those through my first novel, A Myna Flies.